Thank you. When you first meet someone, the first thing that you ask him is, what's your name? After that, you start to open some side talks and start to break the ice between you and him. Well, for me, when I first meet someone, you will be stuck at, what's your name? Toastmasters and dear guests. 22 years ago, on the same month, at the same day, and in 13 minutes at the same time, my dad has, for no reason, had decided that I must have 2 names instead of 1. He named me with a compound name, Muhammad Ayash. It's like carbon dioxide. Both come together. So, you can call me Muhammad, you can call me Ayash, and you can call me Muhammad Ayash. Look how my father's generous. He's giving people 3 names to call me. Yet, people insist to add more names. Like those are not really good enough. So, when I moved to Saudi Arabia, when I was at the 3rd grade, people in the school, they were very mean, and they used to eat anything that they can use to make fun of you. So I did not want to give them the chance to pick on me and use my name for it. And since Muhammad Ayash is not really common here, so whenever they saw it, they immediately say, Muhammad Ayash. Oh, it must be a typo. His name is Muhammad Ayash. So, after that, I was very shy. I did not tell anybody my name. So whenever the teacher started reading the name, Muhammad Khalid, Muhammad Abdul Aziz, Muhammad, here, I'm here. Don't say it, I'm here. So after that, when I moved to 7th grade, I had the courage, and I went and told them, my name is Muhammad Ayash, people. Say whatever you want. Suddenly, after that day, when one teacher comes to me and say, Muhammad, you are very lucky. I told him why. He told me, how you can study you and your uncle at the same school at the same time? I told him, which uncle? And he told me, Usama. Usama is your uncle, isn't it? I told him, he's my younger brother. He said, how it is? His name is Usama Ahmed and your name is Muhammad Ayash Ahmed. He's your uncle. I said, no, he's my brother. So you have different dads. He's my brother, for God's sake. And he still insists until this day that he's my uncle and I'm shy. When I'm at 2010, I decided to issue my passport. And for some reason, I believe strongly that the employee that were there had a challenge with his friends, that he must be there right away or they will eat his falafel. So he looked at the passport and said, Muhammad Ayash, it's too long. So instead he wrote M. Ayash. And a new chapter of misery and new names has begun, and the chain reaction has begun. So I would like to give you some stories about this. So he started reading my names, and suddenly he saw M. Ayash. So he saw me and goes, who's M? I told him, me. My name is Muhammad. And so, what's the second name? I told him Ayash. He said, what? I told him, don't say it. Don't say it again. I was really surprised. What's the problem with it? After the class, I came to him and asked him, Doctor, what's the problem with your name? And he said, my son, you don't know what's the meaning of your name? It has a very, very bad meaning in our language. What? Really? I told him, what's the meaning? My son, your name means that you drank alcohol very much and you sleep with women very often. I said, what? Come on, doctor. You want to add my misery again? So, after that, I was really sick and I needed to go to the clinic. So I was waiting for the receptionist to call my name. So I waited for 5, 10, 20 minutes. Nobody called my name, and the room was empty. So I went to him, asked him, excuse me, the doctor is free now? And he told me, yes, what's your name? I told him, Muhammad. So you are Muhammad Aisha. onto the list also. So last semester, the doctor was distributing the major exams. So he suddenly started, Omar Khazraji, take your paper. Ahmed Jum'a, take yours. And he started, Muhammad Isa. Muhammad Isa. I was talking with him. Muhammad Isa, why don't you reply? I called your name many times. Told him, my name is not Muhammad Isa. Next time when I call you, reply. Even Muhammad Isa. In addition to that and this, when I did my IELTS interview, the guy wanted to greet me and to comfort me. So he looked at the name and started. And I noticed him, he was struggling. So, good morning, Ayash. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks to you. After that, when I was at medical school before I came to KFUPM, our Jordanian doctor, chemistry instructor, was taking attendance, also my favorite part. So he started, Muhammad Khalid, Muhammad Isa, and Maash. Maash, where are you? So I needed that attendance so much, so I raised my hand. Here's Maash. Here's Maash, thank you. So, as my friend Osman Al-Hamid insists, that I must have a message for my speech. So the message for my speech, I believe, even when things happen and you don't really like it, and people misspell your name all the time, don't really be upset, because he might give you your next speech idea. So, what's my name? It's up to you. Thank you very much.